Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. So remember this video I did? They heard banging on the door, and you know what it was for? Eviction. And ATC time about those comments. GG276 says, "Why is the dust? What is the Dusty gonna do for her? Nothing. Why is he there?" So listen to this. There they are, and you look at this picture. When this happened, notice. Talk about weakness. That's a good question. Why is this man there? Talk about weakness. I'm going to play the clip. Listen, when she heard the banging on the door, it could have been a criminal. It could have been a stick up guy. Oh, the women sure are masculine. Hell, they gotta be. Notice it was banging on the door. He didn't go to the door. She went to the door. This picture right here, why is he standing behind her? That's where he belongs because he sure can't lead. I thought about that. They heard banging on the door, and this time, high crime, and his wife or baby mama girlfriend, she's the one answering the door, going down the stairs. Most men will handle it. So she said it's some banging on the door a third time. And unfortunately, the knocking and beating on the door, they were letting her know they're posting a notice of eviction on the door. Check this out. So she's coming down the stairs. Why isn't you can't even, it's banging on the door and you're a man and even you can't even answer the door to see if it is? What if there is danger to protect your woman and the children? You might as well just have a little chia pet, because all a chia pet can do is do nothing but look at you. I thought about that. Banging on the door, and yes, she's the one that's going to answer the door. Now, hold on. Also, listen, when she reads that eviction paperwork, she opens the door. I want you to listen very carefully. When she reads the eviction paperwork, listen to what she said about the court date. It sounds like to me it might be, I'm not sure, but she's either on some type of help, or I'm wondering if she's on a housing program, because she mentioned something about they knew her situation. Not our situation, yes. She said they knew her situation. So that lets you know only her name must be on the lease, and that she's the man and woman of the house. She didn't say our situation, my situation. And look, he got him. So who at the door? You should have took your spineless manly behind down there to go see, bruh. That's why they banging my door down when they could have did this 3 days ago instead of banging. Don't get mad at them. Do not get mad at them. So did you notice that? She went and answered the door. Again, you're supposed to be a man. So who at the door? So we go to Silver Court. Now listen to this right here. When she says about going to court. July 7th, 9:30. I'll be there. Shouldn't it be will be there? So we go to Silver Court, July 7th, 9:30. I'll be there. What about we? Because it's another adult living there. Again, good point, GG276. What is the Dusty going to do for her? He'll probably, like you said, nothing. He'll probably be sitting up at the house chilling. How did the court go? Are we staying? Are we going? I thought about that. Woman, somebody banging on the door, and she got to go down there. He couldn't even answer the door. Who at the door? Notice on the door, court date. What did she say? She didn't say we'll be there. I'll be there. So you got to go ahead and face the world on your own. What good is your man? Huh? Well, what could it see? Felicia Gary said he is there for the resources and you can see the rest. Yes, there for the resources and entertainment. And I doubt he has to wine and dine her. So she's even going to the court. She didn't say we'll be there. I guess you're going to the court by herself. Jerry G P3W says people have been asking that question since the Stone Age. Pinky Wells says Dusty need a place to live too. And that's it. He 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 needs her for the resources. Needs her for the resources. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. So check this out. Miss Bailey Lane said, upsets me so much when it's a grown man in the home fuming. Isn't that something? Erica Williams CC said, these folks could Uber together, DoorDash together, Junk and Mover together, something. Yes, and they could get on the Erica Williams channel and learn about trucking because Homegirl is on it. What's that? Classic, cute, classy blog? I forgot. I'm saying it wrong. But see, you know that kind of you gotta kind of think and kind of get to moving. It's easy just to stay put and let the woman hustle it up. Crazy, unbelievable. Too soon for life says, "Who is homeboy standing there with her?" Typical. Hold on. Who is homeboy standing behind her? That's typical. He's standing in his right place behind. Me, the mortgage? What do you call the mortgage? Utility bills? He handles that. You don't find me at the first of the month. Let me log in. Let me log. I mean, I can get access to it, but log in and log. Are you kidding me? That's what real men, a man should do. That can provide for his family. This man right here standing behind her, he probably cannot listen. Expecting this guy to provide for a family. Let's face it, the man can't even provide for himself, baby. That man probably, and he's standing behind her like they said, like one of them little cheering, one of them little cheering. Miss Bailey Lane again upsets me so much when a grown man in the home, when it's a grown man. Well, he's just there like a piece of furniture and maybe fun time. Again, he couldn't even answer the door, and if somebody was banging, he was asking who it was. So going to the court, she said, "I'll be there." Why? She handles everything. So yes, these two folks together could Uber together, DoorDash together, Junk Mover together, something. If he, this he's not a survivor. She's picked up the weakest link, honestly and truly, picking up the weakest link. Anyway, again, who's a homeboy standing there with her? He's standing behind her. Just did. She got a boy in the home. Hence the word homeboy. Who's a homeboy standing there with her? A boy in the home. That's it. That's what she's got. A boy in the home. Don't even have the basics down. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Let me know what you all think, and I'm out.